Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a really exciting video. Today I am testing out a very new foundation to the market, but also to me. And I have been staring at this foundation in Target for a few weeks now, and I finally picked it up just this past weekend. And we're gonna test it out today. I'm gonna tell you what I think about it, how I feel about it, how it applies, how it looks throughout my entire day. It's going to be a full day wear test on the very new Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation. So if you want to see what I think about this foundation and you want to see how it applies on my skin type, keep on watching. This is the foundation that we are talking about today. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation and concealer. It says it's for all skin types, and I got the shade Fair, but very dry skin. My skin is so dry and so needing moisture and hydration. So I'm really excited about that because that's one of its claims. So let's learn a little bit about this foundation and what its claims are. So I am going to read from my computer, so don't mind me if I'm looking off into the distance. Incredibly creamy texture melts onto skin, leaving a natural radiant glow, while our long-wearing weightless formula provides buildable coverage. So that's a pretty good claim. I love the natural radiant glow. I love the sound of the long wearing. I like the sound of the weightless formula and the buildable coverage. I am all about very buildable, high coverage. I have a lot of redness. I have a lot of acne scarring. I have a lot of pores and just acne in general. So this has 3.5 stars out of 5 on the Physicians Formula website, and there's 60% of reviewers recommend this product. So I want to know if I'm going to be one of those 60% or if I'm going to add to that, and where I rate on the star scale. So I will let you know at the end of this video how I feel about that today. Just so you know, this is a first impressions, so what I think might change after today, but this is my first impressions. This is what this video is about. It's not, oh, I completely recommend this product. I'm going to test this today, do an all-day wear test, and then I'm going to tell you what I think after day 1. There are 12 shades in this line, and I have the shade Fair. Usually with Physicians Formula foundations, I am their fairest or towards their neutral. Along with that though, this is $14.99 on Physicians Formula's website. I believe I got it for a little less than that at Target. The other thing I really love about this is that it's a pump. Smells pretty good. I'm gonna sip coffee and water throughout this video, so if you see my coffee mug that says Fur Mama, love this. I'm gonna show you the products that I used before this. So I just cleansed my face, and then after that I did go in with, this is the moisturizer I've been using. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Now I'm using products that I use every day. I'm not using anything new. I'm not using anything that I've never tried before, or I don't 100% know how it functions with other products. So along with that, I am using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Eye Serum. I just use a little dot underneath my eye and blend it out with my fingertip. So that is what's on my face along with this. And then I'm going to, for primer, this is what I'm going to use, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I swear by this primer. I know how it works with a multitude of foundations and products. This is probably my 5th one over the years. This is a go-to. So I don't use really a stay all day primer. I just use a pore filling primer. Now I am going to try 2 different techniques. This is the Kokie 618 foundation brush. I love this. It's super big. The bristles is really great. It feels really good on the skin, and it's very soft. So I'm going to use this on one side of the face exclusively, and then this on one side of the face exclusively. Battle of brush versus sponge for this foundation, just so we can see application, if there is a difference, if there is not. I shook up the foundation. That's weird. It's kind of, it's not super runny for having a couple of different like oils and butters in it, but it's not super like stay in place heavy either. So I'm gonna dot this on the face just so I can feel the texture with my finger of how it feels. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like the butter bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with the brush. I know I look kind of crazy. Smells so good. I am a little concerned though if it's going to break me out or anything, just because of the butters in it, along with being like ultra dewy and everything. Wow, that did not blend bad at all. I really like the look of that. It looks, so I'm not looking up super close and personal or anything, but pretty much like it looks really even. So this is with foundation, this is without foundation, and this is only one pump, and I still have a decent amount on the back of my hand. It still feels a little tacky, so it's not drying super fast. It still looks like my skin, but almost like better. Let's just add a little bit more to my more like I want more coverage areas, which is usually my cheeks and then my chin. Really good. It looks so smooth. Wow, that looks so smooth and so good. It's one pump of foundation, but it's, I would say, a layer and a half to 2 layers. Wow, even my under eye looks good with this foundation. Cool, I am impressed with this side. I'm gonna do another full pump and then try the dampened beauty sponge. Definitely feel like this gave me a lot lighter coverage, which I'm not loving. Honestly, I have strayed away from the sponge. I usually just use this to smooth over any lines that the brush may have given, or for my concealer or primer or powder. That's pretty much what I use it for. I don't even use it for foundation that much anymore. I don't think it looks bad, but I definitely do not get the same amount of coverage as I did with the brush application. So that, like, off the bat for me is not my favorite. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna dot it on this time onto the places that I need a little bit more coverage. I think they're very comparable now that they have the most, like, the same amount of coverage. I still like the brush better so far. It still feels kind of tacky. It applied really nice. I do really like the brush a lot more, but I don't see why you couldn't do the sponge. The sponge is gonna soak up more product, which it means it's just gonna not give you as full coverage at first. It's gonna soak up product. That's what a sponge does. But I definitely think that either way you go, it would look nice. Keeping in mind that I have a lot more acne scarring and things that I wanna cover up on my face. So if you don't have as bad redness or acne or any of that as I do, then you would probably get a lot flaller of a finish faster and fuller coverage faster. Blendable, definitely. I saw that more so with the brush because I was buffing and blending it out. Camera and in person, it looks very good. I think the shade is really good too. I'm glad I went with this shade. I will show you in natural sunlight throughout the day, but the shade looks really good. The scent of this, I really like. I hope I'm not going to, like, break out or anything from the scent. I think it looks really, really good. I'm very confident in the way my foundation looks right now and the way my skin looks. So I'm excited. I am going to off camera apply the rest of my products. I'm not going to show you because I am going to film a get ready with me for how I do my makeup for work, and that will be coming up later on very soon. I will show you what it looks like after I put all the products on, along with how I feel about it all and how everything's blended on top. We are back. I have a full face of makeup on minus eyes. I just didn't feel like dealing with the eyes today, but I have everything on, all of my go-to products that I use every single day, and I love the way my makeup looks today. This is a good makeup day. I am surprisingly impressed by this Physicians Formula foundation. I really like this so far. All of my products that I use pretty much every single day, that I know how they function with other products and within themselves, they blended like a dream on top of this foundation. My skin looks so smooth, so radiant, so like creamy, delicious, just beautiful. My skin looks so good. I really like this. I'm gonna go about my day. I have a full day of work. Actually, I'm gonna work a little later tonight. It is about 7 o'clock. I've had this foundation on for about a half an hour. I'm gonna stop rambling on and you'll see me in a few minutes. I was not able to do a check-in today. It was crazy all freaking day. Let's do a check-in right here, right now. I'm sitting in my car. So one thing that you can automatically see is I have eyeglass lines. So I'm wearing very big bulky glasses. So typically I wouldn't have these lines, but other than that, other than those indentations, which I am not mad about, it happens with my normal glasses. But other than that, foundation looks really good, and I've been wearing it since 6:30 this morning, so it's been 10.5 hours. I am super impressed by this foundation. I'm loving it. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit more. The foundation, I really like it. My skin looks so good. I've been admiring it all day. Okay, hey guys, so I'm talking kind of quietly because Noah's asleep right now. It is 10:22 at night. I'm in my pajamas, yes, but I wanted to give you an update on this makeup, on this foundation. This is the foundation again. This is the Butter Believe It, and I've been wearing this since 6:30 this morning, so that is a lot of hours. It's 12, it's like 16 hours. Have I really been up that long? I've been wearing this foundation for 16 hours, and I have to say, at this point in time, it is breaking up. Like, it's a mess. It's definitely time for me to take this off. I've been rubbing my face and my eyes, and I kind of just forgot about it, but on a regular day, I definitely wouldn't have this many problems. But again, like, the main problem areas throughout the day were really just where my glasses were hitting my nose. All in all, I really like this foundation. I think my skin looked so good today. My skin looked flawless and just healthy and radiant and very just good. I am a little concerned though to see how it would wear in the summer, like the spring or the summer. So I'm curious then to see what it would look like on my skin, just because my skin is drier right now. So to wear it in the hotter months when it's more like normal combination, I'm not sure how that would work out, but maybe I will try it then. But so far so good. I really like it. I would honestly give it like a 9 out of 10 for a first impressions kind of rating. Okay guys, it is time for me to take off my makeup and head to bed. But if there is anything else you guys want me to review, any foundation or anything that you want me to full day first impressions wear test, let me know in the comments down below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. It allows me to know if you guys like videos like this style. Also, if you guys are not already, please subscribe by hitting the button down below. It would mean the world to me. And turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every other Monday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and I can't wait to wear this foundation again tomorrow. So yeah, have a wonderful life guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.